This keeps going on, and Bombo's trying to get from one side to side, from back to back, and the next thing you know, Bombo is spinning around in circles, and he can't stop them when he gets dizzy. And Bombo the crocodile, he sinks to the bottom of Lake Saringo. And as he's sinking to the bottom of Lake Saringo, he says to himself, I don't care how big or how strong I am. I cannot stop all of the little animals from drinking the water. Because you see, they are all working together. Oh, you guys are a smart group. One more time. All of the little animals working together. And when you are willing to work with others, you can accomplish anything in the world. So it just goes to show you, you don't have to be big, strong, with huge muscles. Sometimes it's better to be like the little mouse. Yeah, Jalia. Yeah, Jalia. Aleleka Jaliada. Go low, go low. Yeah, Jalia. Aleleka Jaliada. A little. Come on, everybody, let me feel it. Yeah. Mani makuela nungma, teta kumala, nizin kuela nungo, inana bunyo punja woda nungole. One more time, let me hear it. Teta kumala. Teta kumala. Going back in time, way before once upon a time, there was a lion who was king of the jungle. Everyone respected Lion because, you see, he had been king longer than anyone could remember. And no one messed with Lion ever at all. One day, all of the animals of the jungle were gathered outside of Lion's cave. And all of the animals, they were afraid. The animals, they were gathered outside of Lion's cave, and they were all afraid because, you see, from inside of Lion's cave, they could hear Lion, they could hear their king. And what they heard was their king, King Lion, was crying. Yes, no one had ever heard the king cry before. So the people, the animals, everyone gathered outside. They said, why is our king crying? And they wanted to find out, but not one single animal, not one single animal dared to go inside, except one. There was one animal who wasn't too smart. He was kind of goofy, always playing around. What's your name? Charisma? Your name is Charisma? That's a beautiful name. Okay, Charisma, I'm going to tell you this. You're going to get it wrong. I know you are. Are you ready?
Yes.
Charisma, what animal do you think it was?
A hyena.
A hyena? She's right. Give her a hand. Hyena went to the opening of the cave and he said, Lion, all of the animals want to know why you're crying. And Lion was crying. Lion said, I'll tell you why. Lion said, I'm crying because, Hyena, I'm crying because I'm a big, scaredy cat. Hyena said, what do you mean you're a big, scary cat? You can't be. You are the king of all of the animals. So Lion, Lion began to explain why he thought he was a coward, why he thought he was a big, scaredy cat. Let me hear it. Lion, he explained to Hyena, he said, Hyena, I went down to the lake the other day to get a drink of water. And when I got there was another lion waiting for me. He was bigger than me. His eyes were more piercing than mine. His teeth were longer and sharper. And when he opened his mouth to roar at me, oh, hyena. When the other lion opened his mouth to roar, I turned and I ran like a coward. Hyena said, no, I can't go tell all of the animals that our king ran from another lion. I can't do that. Lion, you are going to have to be brave. You are going to have to show all of the animals why you are a king. The more hyena talked, the more lion began to realize hyena was right. So he jumped up and ran out of his cave as fast as he could. Lion got down to the lake. And when he got down to the lake, he started looking around for the other lion. Like this. But there was no other lion in sight. There was no lion anywhere. And just when he was about to relax, because he was relieved that there was no other lion, who should appear out of nowhere but, tell me, the other lion, yes. And this time, when King Lion saw the other lion was even bigger than he remembered before. The other lion was taller than he remembered before. But you see, King Lion was a king. He did not want to back down. He did not want to turn and run away this time. So his heart was beating really hard. But he stood there and he faced that other lion in his eyes like this. And that other lion stared back at him like that. King Lion's heart started beating even harder, but he did not turn and run. Instead, King Lion opened his mouth to roar. And when he did, do you know what the other lion did? The other lion opened his mouth to roar. This time, King Lion was really scared. He really wanted to run, but he would not. He had to be brave. So here's what he did. He stood up on his hind legs like this. He held those huge claws up like this. And when he did, the other lion stood up on his hind legs. The other lion held his huge claws up. King Lion wasn't going to back down now. So here's what he did. He was scared, but instead of turning to run, he leaped at the other lion. And when he did, do you know what the other lion did? The other lion leaped back at him. These two lions are going at each other like this. When? Nobody knows how it happened. Nobody knows when or how, but somehow, King Lion ended up in the deepest part of the lake, swimming for his life. And lions don't swim so well. So King Lion, he's swimming and he's swimming and he's trying to get out of the lake. When he makes it to the shore, barely alive, he gets out of the water and he's breathing hard and he turns around to look. And here's what he realizes. What he realizes was there never had been another lion. There was no other lion. What had happened was when King Lion had come to the lake to get a drink of water, he had looked into the water, and what he had seen was not another lion. It was his own reflection. It was his own. So he had been afraid of what? And you know what? We are a lot like King Lion. Everything that we fear or that we are afraid of are only reflections. They're only reflections. There is nothing in this world that you fear because all of us are kings All of us are queens. Bati. Our fears are only reflections. They're not real. Bati. Our fears are only reflections. They're not real. Tete kumala. Tete kumala. Okay, let me see. Listen carefully. Because this song, you have to put someone's name in the song. It's a praise song, and you give people praise. Like, you might not be able to hear it, but I'll sing it in Bamada. It goes like this. Kabit and gentleness not to jump. Tilula fet toja wola jagana. Deta kumala. Kabit and gentleness not to jump. Tilula jani koja wola jagana. Did you hear? Anyone hear whose name I said? Whose name did I say? Genesis. I said Genesis. Yeah. Let me see. I have to put another couple. What is your name, young man? Marcus? Kabit and Marcus not to jump. Tilula fet toja wola jagana. Deta kumala. Kabit and Marcus not to jump. Tilula jani koja wola jagana. Let me see. At least a couple more. Let me see who else. I can't leave you out, can I? Wait, I'll come to you. What is your name? What is your name? Isabella? Okay, let me know if you hear your name. Here we go. Gathering Isabella Nathan. Tilula feto jawolu jana. Tete kumala. Gathering Isabella Nathan. Tilula jani ko jawolu jana. Let me see. You had your hand up first. Tell me your name. Junior? That's your name? Okay, Junior. You have to roar a lot louder if you're going to be a lion. What's your name? There we go. Calvin and Junior, not the jam. Tilula feto, jawolu jagana. Tete kumala. Calvin and Junior, not the jam. Tilula jani ko, jawolu jagana. Well, let me feel it. Iya, tete kumala. Let's see. Maybe one or two. Tell everyone your name again. So.
Charisma.
Did you hear the way? Wait. Did you hear the way she said that?
Loud.
Be careful what you name your children. They will take on the qualities of their names. What is your name again?
Charisma.
Yeah. Cabin charisma latajan. Tilula feto jawolu jagana. Tete kumala. Cabin charisma latajan. Tilula jani ko jawolu jagana. One more time. Iya, tete kumala. Okay, I can do maybe. Tell me your name. Yeah. Okay, I can do that. And I'm going to add someone else's to it. What is your name? Matthew Sean. Okay, I'll do both. Cabin and Matthew, not the jump. Tilula feto, jawolu jagana. Tete kumala. Cabin and Sean, not the jump. Tilula jani ko jawolu jagana. What was yours? Did you raise your hand? Tell me your name. Oh, I can do that. That's easy. Gathering Philip, not the young. They do the fat, go to all the young. You know I gotta do your name. What's your name? Gathering Leilani, not the young. They do the Johnny, go to all the young. You know I'm coming for you. You knew I was coming for you. Tell me your name. Gathering Ashley, not the young. They do the Johnny Coach, oh, Gathering Ashley, not the young. They do the Johnny Coach, oh, Marielle? Maniel? Okay, look. I'm a little older than I was 20-something years ago, okay? Maniel? Mayel? Mayel. Ay, Dios mío. Mayel. Su nombre es Mayel, ¿sí? Ok, bueno. Voy a cantar en español para ti. ¿Sí? No. Gabriel Mayel, nothing. What's your name? Brandon. Gabriel, nothing. Don't make me ask you.